Just an update on what's going on. Keeping my soldiers up to date out there, what's going on. Basically, I just learned tonight, just from somebody else, learned tonight, the Muslims are calling people. The Muslims are calling people. They are. I got them to jump. I did. I got the Muslims to jump. Yep, I caught them way off balance. Way off balance. They're not used to that. They're not used to that. I caught them way off balance. I did. It won't happen again, though. It was just, because they never seen me before. They don't care who I was until I made an offensive move. Taking down their flyer, basically. You know what I mean? That's an offensive move. That's making the first move. I did that. Plus, I put a flyer on their door handle on their mosque. You know what I mean? I made sure the camera could see me. Yep, just like the camera can see me right now. I don't hide. Everyone will know what I look like. Nothing hiding. Every time I do something, full face. Every time. Yep. They're making phone calls. They're like, "Do you recognize this guy?" They're like, "Yeah, we know him." And then the person they called, they're like, "They called us." And I'm like, "Yep, I did that." I just said I did that, yep. Didn't call any authority. Yep, I did that. It's on camera. I did that. Full face on camera. I did it. Yep. So, no messing around. They want to mess around with that Israel. They want to attack Israel. I catch them off balance. You know what I mean? Yeah. And this is what they said on the phone call to the people. The people that they called. They're like, "Is he dangerous? Is he dangerous?" Just like people on YouTube say, "You're dangerous." You know what I mean? Yep. I want them to think I'm dangerous. You bet your bottom dollar. I want the Muslims that burn babies in the streets, hang gays in the rafters. I want them to know I'm dangerous. The other way around, that I'm dangerous. Yep. Just the way they saw Jesus as dangerous. Yep. Same thing. I want them to think I'm dangerous. And they do. Yep. They probably called the police, everything. Show me on video, everything. Yep, everything. That's how big of a jump I got on them. That's how scared I got them. Yeah. And I did this with the Jehovah Witnesses. No reaction from the Jehovah Witnesses. Nothing from the Jehovah Witnesses. Nothing. But with the mosque, it was different than I knew it would be. Yeah. No jump from the Mormons either. No jump like this from the Mormons or the Jehovah Witnesses. What I consider extreme cults. No jump from them. I did the same thing to the mosque. I did the same thing with their flyer, the Palestinian flyer. Instant reaction. Bam! Phone calls. No texting. Phone calls were made. Phone calls were made. Not to their peers. To the phone number on the literature. To the phone number on the literature. They called the Baptists. Yeah, I made them jump hard. I'm not even a member of the Baptist church. I'm not even a member. They're cleared. Anything I do, the Baptists are cleared. I'm not a member. Yep, they're cleared. Yeah. So they're like, "Yeah, he's not a member." So I cleared them. Yep. I don't represent the Baptists, but I put up their literature on the mosque. Get what I mean? I made the first move. So all it is literature on how to get saved. That's it. Just scriptures, Word of God, with you guessed it, God in the flesh, Jesus himself in the literature, right to the Muslims front door. Yep, no messing around. Yep. I'm like, I knew this would happen eventually. Eventually, God would have me make the first move against the Muslims. Myself make the first move. My whole life I never made the first move against the Muslims. I didn't even believe in Jesus most of my life. I didn't think Jesus was legit. I thought Jesus was a traitor. Now I'm making the first move against the Muslims, the enemy of Jesus, and the Jewish people, and Israel. I'm making the first move, catching them way off balance. If I'm getting them to make phone calls, it hasn't even been very long. I got them to make phone calls, actual phone calls, like most organizations like the Mormons, they just throw it in the trash, no phone calls, no response from the Mormons, no response from the Jehovah's Witnesses. It says nothing. They just throw it in the trash, that's it. Not from the Muslims. They're like, oh man, there's a crazy guy. This is when being labeled as a crazy guy works out. Yeah, this instance, I want the Muslims to think I'm crazy. Beyond crazy. Beyond crazy. I want them to think that, know that. Yeah, the people that, take out babies, hang gays from the rafters. I want them to think I'm crazy as hell. As you can see why. The most crazy people that do the craziest things I know, I want them to think I'm nuts. You bet your bottom dollar. Yeah, so they're afraid of me. They run from me. The people that strap bombs to their chest run from me. That's what I want. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I knew being called crazy most of my life would come in handy one day. People thinking I'm crazy would come in handy. And this is one of those times. To be considered crazy is a great thing. It's a great thing, The people that are blowing people up think I'm crazy. Yep. So that's just an update, you know what I mean? Fearless for the Lord. Fearless from the Lord. Did I ever think I'd be going up against Palestine? No. But here I am. Eventually I knew I would. You walk with God. All the enemies of God are Muslim. A lot of them. They're attacking Israel constantly. Of course they're going to come at me. So I came at them first. Yep. Yep. This is what I look like. This is who I am. This is what my hair looks like. Smile for your camera. It's me. Yep. Baptists confirm. Yep, we know that guy. Yep, it's me. And I confirm myself. Yep, I did that. Yep. Fully transparent. No secrets. I'm on camera. Everything I do, because everyone has cameras. Everyone has cameras. Everyone has cameras. So I'm like, doesn't matter. They have cameras. Yep. Yep, I put up the Jesus literature. You would think that I was putting up a bomb on their building. Nope. Just Jesus literature on how to get saved. They're scared to death. They're more scared of Jesus literature and me carrying Jesus literature. He's like, he's got no weapons, no nothing. Nope. No weapons. Just Jesus literature to your front door. Even scarier. Even scarier. Yep. Jesus is alive and well. Here's the note. Here's your sign. Jesus is alive and well. You've been warned. Yep. So anyways, I go on and on. But I made the first move. You got to be cautious, though, So I am. With this group, you got to be cautious. It's not like the Mormons. The Mormons, I can go on and on, just joke around. They're fine.